We got the round of 32. It is WarchiefRich versus EnTe. Quite a promising matchup right here. EnTe, of course, 4 mousebots in the mouseboard bootcamp against the returning WarchiefRich. Let's see how that goes on Echo Isles.
Dude, it's so hot in here. I'm literally dripping. It's insane.
Okay,
Can you put the drip in a bottle and sell it?
Oh, would someone buy that? Who wants to buy my drip?
Yeah, I had to Google what does it mean.
Neutron, you have to invite me to your place. It's colder
Yeah,
where you live. I want to come.
last
stay
week
with you.
it's around 18 degrees.
Oh, perfect, dude.
Yeah, it's good.
I need to make vacation, but I don't know. Can we even fly? Maybe I take a Trans-Siberian, train.
No, maybe.
Gonna be there
To
in 2
Moscow?
weeks. Wait, don't you live further away?
No. I don't know why people keep thinking that. Neo told me that. Don't you live in super far away? Like.
Yeah. And now I know. Now I know better. And I remembered. I'm a real friend.
Yeah, I'm not good at that remembering thing.
Yeah. It's called Moscow, baby. I live in Moscow for last 15 years.
We were so wrong on that. Anyway, we got a game. And wasn't that Nobody Cares Bro game a game of EnTe as well?
Yeah, on Echo also.
On Echo also against Neytpoh as well, right? Oh.
Yeah. It was EnTe Foggy.
True.
And we see Demon Hunter. WarchiefRich missed all the keeper action completely, so he used to play Demon and he plays Demon now.
Yeah. It's also your favorite hero now, right?
Against Undead, yeah. I have a big spikes. Don't you have it too?
Nope. Oh, detonate to dodge the coil. Well done. Now, wait, he got a skull.
Oh yeah, he wants to expand.
Forces are under attack.
Or do something super crazy rushy.
He could use it for creeping at some point, but yeah.
No, against Demon expand is the best thing to do.
Why?
It's very hard to do something. You don't have trees, you don't have entangle, so you can't catch ghouls. You can't have a burst with the trees army to cancel ziggurats and canceling gold mine. So Demon, I would say it's the hardest hero to counter expansion.
Damn the insights here in the cast. Wonderful.
That's Demon is the only thing I don't like about him against Undead is expansion of Undead. So I played against Side many times, and with Demon I just lose every game against expansion. Probably I played wrong, but anyway, it's really hard for me.
Yeah, if you're here faster with the Wisp detonates. Oh, I didn't get the last hit somehow.
No. He had the last hit on Troll, but not on the Ogre.
No, he got no last hits. They all went to.
No,
Look at his experience. He's got 188. He got everything.
You think?
I'm sure. It was super close though, man. He almost got 2 of the last hits.
Yes. I thought one is for sure, but second one was super close too. Usually, mana burn is last hitting. Look, now Demon is damaged, 2 archers damaged, and you can't do anything at all right now.
No,
So he will try to cancel gold mine, but it's not worth it because he tip even if he would cancel it, but he will not. Under just make another gold mine. Okay, he doesn't have lumber right now, but he would have soon. And you can't cancel it again. So you just delay it a little. And then you have to do something. Yeah. And he's doing something. He's making 305.
The big problem for Rich was his first detonate move-in wasn't good. Like the Wisp came and then he made a Ancient of War. And the Wisp was late in the first place. You want to be there right away with 2 Wisps, maybe even 3 Wisps. But I guess it's hard to blame Rich for not playing very well against this style because nobody used to play this on that Fast Expo. Nowadays we see it quite a bit, but back in the day, That was unheard of.
Also, this map is very bad for Night Elves to play against Expo because you can't get Shredder, so you need to have a lot of Wisps. And that's why I don't like Demon, especially on this map. So on this map, Keeper is really good. You can take Demon only if you play against Happy, because he's not gonna make Expo.
Sometimes on tier 2, but yeah, not early on. So, Naga, more pressure, but Remo, no boots on the Demon Hunter and no level 3.
Yeah, I mean, this game is very different, right? He doesn't have all the money left over that he would like to have, because he went for that expansion and the tech and everything else. His best hope is soaking up the map now as much as he can with his map control, and he's taking the middle camps. I think that's the right approach, and getting his expansion quickly enough, but it's gonna be quite some time until he is actually mining from 2 base.
Look, he already experiencing lumber issues. Yeah, he got 2 lores under construction, but I don't think it's good idea. I mean, Undead is on third way. You can say halfway, but you can say third way, right?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, it's gonna be 2 crypts soon, and tier 2, and Gargs most likely, and you can't counter Gargs from 2 base against 2 base with Dryads. It's just...
Does EnTe play Gargs though?
Well, I don't see... yeah, I think he can. He played sometimes against me, but
Yeah,
I don't know, maybe
Undead's-
now he's gonna play differently.
Yeah, nowadays when Undead are 2 bases, they oftentimes just play double crypt mass fiends. But since EnTe is continuing to make ghouls, looks like he's going to be going into Gargs. That's something that WarchiefRich was in the past pretty good against.
Well, Gargs, for Gargs, I think you need 3 crypts. Yeah, he just ordered it to Finns.
Yeah, I have seen EnTe with Gargs, but very rarely. It's kind of depending on his opponent. In Anaheim, he played it versus Foggy.
Player's forces are under attack.
Yeah,
Almost won.
he used it, but very rarely.
Yeah.
Not-
Earlier today we were co-casting with Ankis, and he told us in detail how he's feeling about Gargs. P.S. He doesn't like that. How do you like playing against Gargs?
Well, you need to know exactly what to do against Gargs, and you need to be prepared. If you Gargs catch you off guard, you're gonna lose most likely, because they're really annoying. But if you play against 1 base Undead, you have to scout second crypt always in the time he's making tier 2. And if he's making it, you just prepare. You don't make any buildings but mass archers. Make expo super fast, secure it, and then you can do whatever you want. So, but only bad situations when you got your expo cancelled many times, and the more Gargs, the harder for you to make that expo. So the best way is to make it right away when you see Gargs. I mean, 2 crypts. And if you have expo and archers, you just go tier 3, mass archers, then you can do whatever you want. Bears, Talons, just archers, so up to you. And this is completely useless attack for EnTe. I mean, just 4 Finns and no DK mana, Lich is far away, so he's not gonna do anything.
Yeah. Got 1 archer at least, but that's not the end of the world. When the demon returns here with full HP, which he does now, these fiends can absolutely be in trouble. I think Rich could have ideally tried to slow some of these down with dryads, but
Yeah, he
wasn't
could.
able to.
Especially his demon is really stacked, too close.
Yeah.
Naga level 3, so he could have killed at least one Finn for sure.
Seems like we're gonna have a double slaughterhouse transition into a lot of A-bombs. To me, that currently seems really hard to deal with for Night Elf. Lots of A-bombs. What do you think the best route for Night Elf is to deal with abominations?
Aboms are really good, especially if you have them early, because you need a lot of damage to deal with them. And if you just have dryads and low number of bears, it's gonna be real hard. And behind that Eboms, Undead has some fiends, heroes with orb, and it's gonna be good focus and good shield. So Eboms are a good choice, I think. But it's very situational. I mean, sometimes they're good, sometimes you make it too late, and they don't help.
But let's say you both get up to like 80 supply, and the other's gonna have like 5-6 A-bombs. You're just gonna play Bear Dryad against that, or anything else?
Well, the obvious counter is chimps. So if you have time to make some chimps, at least 2, it's gonna be way better.
Okay.
Because,
Until they get webbed,
really
dude, and then you're screwed.
No, doesn't matter. If they get webbed, they're gonna be far from fiends anyway. And if fiends come closer, you can focus them with your other army. And with chimps, you just usually focus one Ebom after another, and they die pretty fast. But usually it's good to have like up to 4 chimps. But yeah, it's gonna be already like 100 foot or something.
Yeah, Rich is going old school here. He's going a lot of bears, very few dryads, and hippogriffs. Something that used to be played a lot in the past, not
Very
so much
bad
anymore.
upgrades.
Oh yeah, needs to get more upgrades.
Well, and doesn't make upgrades too. So he has only one fiend armor.
1-1 is coming for Warchief. So he's getting there.
Yeah, he is slowly but steady. But he has only 60 foot. It's not enough to fight. He needs to have 80 already. Okay, he ordered 2 more bears. I think he needs a couple of giants. It's very hard to fight without giants.
It's another new school
it's
thing that
possible.
Rich probably isn't so familiar with.
He doesn't. I don't think he even know that giants are really good.
Naga added now. That's a weird timing.
Why
She's
not?
not gonna do much in this super late game fight for EnTe.
Well, she's gonna slow down a little. Yeah. And maybe he wanted to spend the gold and attack right away, not just keep this gold.
Rich
Maybe
supply block at 70. That Moonwell's a little late.
Yeah, and just 1/1 upgrades can be deadly for him. But ghouls are 0/0.
And ghouls will die pretty quick as they do to the Fort Lightning here. Bears versus Abominations. Not too many A-bombs.
Red Destros.
There's no destroyers.
Yeah.
You can abuse roll and read you like crazy.
What the fuck?
Fort Lightning is crazy good. Dryads are falling. Okay, Naga in the top, almost dead. Can't of course be coiled. Move to the left-hand side. Yeah, the hippogriffs are completely useless.
Maybe
And this Lich! Oh, so close! Naga's about to die as well. That's 1 kill.
Oh!
The
WarchiefRich boys!
WarchiefRich boys indeed.
Well,
Town portal banned.
If you fight bears without Destros,
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah.
it will win.
Like, if the human has too many gyros, then you want to sometimes skip destroyers because they just get focused anyways. And against human, destroyers aren't that good. But against bears, destroyers are
it's
really
#1
good.
unit. And for Night Elf, it's very hard to build the right amount of hippos. If you have too few, Undead just gonna web step aside and then focus your bears one after another. And if you have too many hippos, maybe ground Undead army gonna be enough to kill all the bears. So it's very hard to build a appropriate amount of each.
Yeah, it was only like 2 or 3 hippos in that fight with web that could have easily been dealt with.
Yeah, very strange. Very.
And now EnTe is not in a good position at all
Well,
anymore.
he's making web now, but it's kind of late.
Yeah, and as you pointed out earlier, with him having been on 2 bases for so long, the
Yeah.
upgrades are really underwhelming. Only the second upgrade coming now, attack for the fiends. We do have a Chimrus, by the way. But there's not too much supply free.
A player's forces are under attack.
Need some more upgrades. Upgrades. How do you feel about Bears at the moment? You think they're in a good spot, or are they still a little too weak?
Who?
Bears.
I think they're fine. Maybe they need to be a bit stronger against human, but you can do it without changing all the balance. Oh, Rich just read the intelligence book with Demon.
Damn, dude, how could he?
Oh, chimps incoming, nice.
How would you feel about Naga turning off Arrow and going for a second Orb of Venom?
I don't know. Maybe it's good, maybe not. Oh, look, he used this hippos to take archers.
Archers up, yeah. Could help the chimeras a little bit. But where are they actually? Still waiting for it, I guess? It's a little bit of a weird timing.
He's not gonna fight. He's just want Undead to sit at the base. So he definitely gonna wait for 100 supply. So right now, if I would be WarchiefRich right now, I would just run to the top and then to the main of Undead just to win some time.
I think he wants to control the shop though, so the DK doesn't get any invul potions.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Also something EnTe hasn't done enough. He's been so rich for so long. Marketplace on this map with Triple Hero can be abused so hard. Getting like 4 claws on both Naga and Lich. Very strong.
More chimeras, more hippos, second engine of wind. Dude, he has 6 production buildings at this point. Plus engines of war.
I don't think he needs more hippos and bears. Especially bears. Just waste of food. So he needed 4 chimps and it's gonna be good. Maybe 5.
He has 1 hidden, 2 more in production, and 5 supply left.
Yeah, that bear plus 1 wisp or hippo. Well, when you have lots of chimps, you don't need hippos anymore. So it's not about killing Destros, it's just about killing all the ground.
This is gonna be ready though. Still waiting for the chimeras to be ready. 99 supply, 2-1 upgrades.
EnTe, don't go, dude. you can't fight right now, bro.
Are you feeling a little bit like Scud right now? Knopf, don't.
Don't.
Oh my god.
This is the crazy super late game where Night of upgrades becomes so good. Everything benefits from all the good upgrades. Chimps, bears, dryads, even hippos.
No, yeah, hippos, but not hippo riders.
Hippo riders are trash, bro.
I think he can kill it already. Archers, I mean, yeah.
Look at that damage, dude. Chimps, max damage 140. Poggers.
Yeah, that's cool.
2-2 is coming as well. The Abomination's got 1 defense upgrade. Alright. Maybe they last a second longer against this magic damage then.
Welcome to
Doesn't
the
make a big difference, honestly,
Meltdown
going
City.
from 2 to 4 armor.
What?
Going from 2 to 4 armor does make a big difference, honestly.
Yeah.
But he needs the Fiend upgrades to web the chimps and quickly snipe them. And he doesn't exactly have those.
Corrosive Breath is ready. This is such a vintage WarchiefRich game with 100 supply, with chimeras, with upgrades. Like,
He has only 3 chimps?
yep.
Yeah, he wasted a lot of supply on bad units.
A couple of hippo riders. Yeah, but if you have to paint a picture of WarchiefRich playing Warcraft, then it's pretty much exactly this. EnTe now maxed out as well. It's gonna be a 200 supply fight.
Deny the archers. Deny the archers, bro.
Yeah,
3-2
that will be-
upgraded here soon, these chimps. Yeah.
EnTe has 2 heal scrolls, 3 heal scrolls, and now we get this fight. Have fun. 2 volleys is a killed Abomination. Naga in trouble once again. There's more roar. Everything does so much damage. And the Naga... Oh, EnTe saves it for now, but I think he's burning through his heal scrolls, right? Yeah, only 1 left.
This is such a nightmare fight to micro. The Naga died, especially for the kiting player. And EnTe is supposed to be the kiting player, but he's just standing there. He's just taking the beating. Rich at 91 supply, completely smashing this fight. More experience for his heroes. The Demon Hunter is getting closer to 6. Naga with more Fog Lightning. He's almost level 5. TP out from the DK. But everything is already dead.
He didn't
37
focus
supply for EnTe.
even single chim.
EnTe just lost 60 supply.
You can't fight such a Night Elf army with just a click.
Yeah, it's
It's
really
super
hard to micro these big
devastating.
battles.
Yeah, so for Night Elf, it's just a click and micro chimps to A-bombs, and that's it. So they're not attacking fiends and heroes, and use spells on heroes. You don't need any more 400s. It's crazy. So you need a lot of attention for your heroes. Your A-bombs are melting, so you need some answers to it. It's very hard.
Level 6, do we see it? Superman! Will he grace us with his presence?
Superman, Superman.
Does EnTe have any kryptonite left? I don't know. But some chips are getting webbed. They're pretty tanky though. 6
Oh,
armor.
it doesn't matter. Night Elf can win it only with heroes.
Did you say nobody cares, bro?
No! Nobody cares.
Naga dies to Chimeras only. And more Chimeras coming. Bears take out the expansion. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, EnTe.
Yeah, DK is not even level 5, so hero levels are
Metamorphosis.
low.
Hype. GG.
Gee!
WarchiefRich, boys. He does it again.
The Richie boy.
Neutron, if you take a break from Warcraft for a little while, how hard is it to micro this 200 supply fight?
Well, usually if you get to 100 supply, you just A-click it for Night Elf.
At least he's honest.
I mean, seriously, against... for Night Elf, it's much harder to get to this big army and good heroes. So, but when I have 100 supply, I never lose games, especially against Undead. If I have the good supply, I mean. Sometimes you can build some trashy supply, like tons of Dryads and...
Yeah, also in this ultra crazy late game with like 80 plus supply, normally the strength of the Undead is always focus one unit with everything with orb and then kite back. But when the armies are so big, it's almost impossible for your whole army to focus one target. Then fiends start moving weird in the back, fiends are too close, you can't kite really well. Yeah, I think that's a good point, Neutron, that you bring up. In that late game, it's definitely a lot easier for Night Elf to micro that. But getting to that stage, that's the hard thing.
The hardest.
I'm just scrolling through the bracket. There's not too many updates, to be honest, even though our game was quite long. Nope. No new surprises, no new matchups. So far, so standard.
I hope EnTe gonna play standard here. I think he can play much better from one base. I mean, WarchiefRich not gonna play Keeper Air, like the strategy what EnTe afraids the most. So he can easily play one base against Demon Hunter, and the EnTe is really good against it, I think. Especially against Dryads and Bears.
Yeah.
Maybe he's gonna struggle against mass archers, but it's not the style WarchiefRich is used to.
Yeah, very likely Rich is once again going to play the standard here. That's just kind of what he does. Demon, Bears, Naga. But I think he executed it pretty well. Even after his long time away from what I saw recently on War3 Champions, on several streams.
Yeah, but I don't know how many games he played, but usually it doesn't take like ages or half a year to get back in shape.
Tell that to me, dude.
When I started, well, if you want to top level shape of best of the world, yeah, but I mean the level of middle, one of the like top 5 Night Elves in Europe, you don't need to play much.
What about hot then?
I think he doesn't really want to be back. And also, I heard he had some issues with his fingers.
Ah, okay.
I mean, he damaged his hands somehow, and now Muscle lost some of
Players' forces are under attack.
movements, so
Ah, okay.
it's hard for him to just micro it.
That explains a lot.
And he also plays some shitty strategies like Firelord first or something like that. So just
Okay.
get some fun.
More entertainment, I see. We got a couple of new subs. Thank you, AKP Digga, for 32 months. Mr. Maga, man. Großmaul 2130. Go Kevin. AOW Celebron for 21 months. Go Lord. Sofa King Krat for the 16-month. Cool. And Manchan for 34 months. Thank you, guys.
Can you, by the way, please explain what does this 32 months mean? I mean, it means that he just bought 32 months subscription,
No. He's
or
a
he
subscriber for 32 months already.
So this is the 32nd time that he subscribed, basically.
Okay. So it's not means that he have 3 years in front of him.
No. Just a month.
It has been 3 years.
Okay. I thought that people are like resubscribe, like he invests 200 to resubscribe to 20 more months.
That would be nice. People should do that. I agree, Ninja. It's a really good idea. You should be our marketing manager, maybe. Or sales.
How's your War3 Champions season been going, by the way? You haven't played much, right?
Well, I played 4 games with human yet.
And nothing else?
No.
You're not gonna try to get top
it
eight?
was 4 FFA games also.
So,
Yeah, I don't know. I thought that I can make top 8 easily if I wanted, but looking at how many games people play now, I'm not really sure, because you need lots of games to keep up.
Yeah, but I mean, it's only been 1 week so far, right? It's
Yeah,
been
I
around
know,
for
but
6 weeks.
some people already has more than 100 games.
Really?
I'm gonna check now. Yeah. Grubby, 98 games. X-Lord,
more than 100, bro. What do you say about that, huh? What do you say about that?
Yeah. Well, lol. Grubby is the number one
Players'
in
forces
the
are
goal.
under attack.
Dude,
for
LeMay
game
has
count.
155. Jeez.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, it's in.
Dude, what's
that
up with
block?
this DK? The blocks of Warchi. First with the
Oh!
Wisp, now with the Archer. Next one with the Archer, maybe?
No.
Oh, that would be sick.
And he did a good block, but 1 minute ago he was fighting close to his wisp with the 4 skeletons and didn't try to detonate it for some reason. Maybe he forgot it. So I think he needs more time to make his attention on everything is on top, keep top level.
EnTe could punch this level 1 Demon Hunter really hard with Naga boots.
Yeah. I don't like this demon. Sometimes you damage DK very much, but it doesn't
glitch?
really much.
What?
Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't matter.
So much better.
No, Naga is
Yes.
better when you can make some push. So you push a little to kill fast expo if Night of goes
Players'
fast
forces
expo,
are under
or
attack.
kill some archers, etc. But you need to have more ghouls. You can't take Naga
No.
with.
You can just go DK, Naga, 1 or 2 fiends, put to speed, go.
Well,
And then
I
pick
like
your
I
archers.
like when I face these players when they have fast Naga. You can focus it and DK can coil, so it's so easy to get her down. And Lich on the other hand, he slows down a lot, and
Players' forces are under attack.
Nova has good damage. It's fine. Also, while Lich is in production, he crept a little. His DK, he needed aura. But anyway, I think 400 is perfectly fine when Night Elf trying to kill your hero and doesn't grip, because he needs level 3 demon, like air, or as much as air. How it's how the right things to say.
As much as
Oh,
he
the
needs
best-
breathing, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. So for now, he gonna just creep.
Player's forces
He got
are
a
under
good
attack.
consumable. It's I think it's one of the best against Night Elf. Mana is gonna be drained anyway, burnt, and potion of healing is just great. But I don't get this creep route of EnTe. Why he's going for such a small camp, and it's super far away from his base.
Mega supply block with the statues. Ziggurat only now finished. Ooh,
Oh,
that
yeah.
hurts.
A player's
That probably has
forces
to
are
do with
under
it, because if you
challenge
don't have
zone.
statues, it's way harder to take the bigger camps.
Yeah, true. So WarchiefRich is known for always playing standard.
Yeah.
So he always played demon every game, right? And standard bears. But I remember he played hunts a lot in many years ago, right?
Really?
Demon hunts.
Maybe that was Starshape. They were playing a lot
Player's
together.
forces
No,
are
no,
under
no,
attack.
Oh, maybe yeah. It was WarchiefRich and WarchiefRich fan or WarchiefRich.
Yeah, exactly. That was
brother.
Starshape.
Okay.
I can remember he tried to play with Warden, and I think he got pretty decent at one point.
Ancient Vango, so good.
Best item.
What?
Oh, best item.
Don't you think Unholy Aura is better? Because
No.
Disease Cloud?
Disease Cloud?
Disease Cloud would come later, and against that, Unholy Aura is kind of good.
Ah, no, it's shit. I mean, it's also good, but 10% or 5% increase of DPS is better.
I disagree.
So it's like you get in 5% DPS plus 5% DPS and plus 10% speed. So it's combination of Unholy Aura and Coda Aura.
Yep.
Look
But,
at the block. Oh shit, skeleton died.
Okay, there was a potion here. He's taking that fight. Fog Lightning is pretty good. All the heroes are not looking too healthy. And his Nagas, these series, man, it's horrendous. And this Lich TP's out last second.
Okay, he didn't lose much, but the fight was really bad. He tried to focus Naga without any focus from heroes, from spells, without any spells. So he just needed to focus Dryads.
Yeah. And also, he didn't use Frost Armor. Did he not skill Frost Armor?
I don't know.
He didn't.
Oh, that's big mistake.
Yeah, Remo is getting a meltdown here by EnTe's play.
That was a crazy fight by Warchief, dude. He didn't have Master Training yet, he didn't have Orb of Venom yet. And he still smashed that fight. Warchief,
Yeah, very strange fight.
Oh my god! They took him hard!
Oh,
That's the best
shit.
item from the camp right there.
Yeah.
Yo. So
He's
all your
actually
discussion was
faster now than-
nonsense because he
So-
gets everything now.
So the game basically says, "Come on, Rich, come to play more."
Dude,
Yeah.
he has 3 auras. That's so ridiculous.
Yeah, it's
I-
great.
I said the same in the first game on Amazonia where he got like 2 claws immediately from the first 2 camps. And now he gets 3 auras.
Well, just imagine he gonna get worst items and lose the game, and then okay, fuck this Warcraft. I'm unlucky. The items mean so much, and, and something like that. And now he gonna continue playing. So maybe it's a good thing.
It's
He'll
rigged.
play against either Dai or TCW, but
Remo, you got real quiet now. Don't know what that is. I think it's some Discord auto adjustment settings or something.
I turned those all off.
That's really weird. You're like 30% quiet.
You like small puppy.
Exactly.
Now?
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's not gonna help.
Player's forces are under attack.
Nobody cares, bro.
Nobody cares. I'm trying to fix it.
EnTe here, about to be eliminated, possibly. Lich is looking
Yeah.
really strong, though. EnTe,
But
however, still no invul, so hero focus by Rich could be a very good idea.
to be honest, EnTe is not playing his best game, so maybe he's not practicing at all or something like that, because he usually he plays much better.
They are at a boot camp right now here in Hamburg. All three Mousesports players, and they play.
They just started.
Now they are here since yesterday.
Oh shit! One day, okay, it's gonna change much. So this push can be deadly right now. One more feint, one more statue, and it's gonna be 60 foot against 60 probably. And Expo is just okay. EnTe, don't engage right now. Wait for two more units.
Doesn't have statues, that means no passive sustain. And in we go! Book of the Dead summoned. Can't really be dispelled too easily. The Nova and Fog Lightning go into the bears. Hurts a lot. There's one staff to save one bear, but that one now will pull down for a long time. Wisp coming in for the detonate, not focused. Massive detonate. But one bear is taken out. And
Use
everything is
Nova.
quite low for
Nova
Rich.
is a good spell. Nova.
There's
Nova,
a-
please.
There we go on the Demon Hunter. There's an Invo Potion though, so not sure if that Focus Fire is really necessary. Takes out another Destroyer. 3 bears still. Fog Lightning, big Naga down. A-Bomb as well. Fiends are falling. EnTe down to 36 only. And I guess he has to try his luck tomorrow if there's no crazy nuke. No, there's not. There's the staff.
Damn, WarchiefRich.
WarchiefRich.
That Naga fighting like a real killer. Now to fall back a little.
Yeah, but EnTe lost too much.
Oh, yeah.
I would love a heal scroll though.
He definitely should have waited this statue and feint.
Warchief has an Expo. Warchief has the supply lead. Warchief has good heroes. Even has the
And
great.
Boros.
He's gonna have a reveal from the lab in just a second.
Oh,
Show me what
Double
you got,
kill.
baby!
sacrifice a
that's
bear for it.
Scooters.
Another Nova, but heal potion is ready. EnTe has nothing on the DK. Fog
Damn.
Lightning zap. WarchiefRich, boys.
Jeez.
Dude, the hype is real. The hype is real.
The real.
The real. Dude, 2-0ing EnTe. I mean, this is definitely not EnTe's best matchup, but he just smacked him. Not bad, Mr. Rich. Thank you very much, Chevros, for the €5 donation. Having Neutron here is absolutely fantastic. More of this, please.
Thanks. How much did he donate you?
€5.
Come on, man, you can do better. So we have X-Lord against Hot right now, and Robin.
We have to wait for Rich.
Bizarre.
We
Yeah,
have to
maybe.
wait for Rich's game. Question is.
Oh wait, it's already ready. It's already ready. TGW is.
Oh, did you already
in-
win?
Yeah. So gonna be interesting, but I think TGW is the kind of player who can adjust to standard strategies and try something stupid and work, which is gonna work. Like maybe it's gonna be some Necro Wagon skeletons or Creep Lord first or something.
Yeah,
like
he
that.
will. Yeah, he's definitely up for surprises, that's for sure. All right.
Yeah, and if you play only one strategy, especially if it's demon, it can be really hard to play against him.
All right.
So we're gonna jump into this game.
Yeah, we wait for this game to be hosted. We take a little break, and then we're back.